adventurers, this is Jerry from AdventurousJeriLynn. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Today, top 10 places to sleep, or 10 best places to sleep while you're on the road. Well, right now it's in Indiana, still kind of cool. That's why I got my hat on. Just sunrise, and it's still kind of cool, but people are still taking their vacation, even though the gas prices, the inflation, and all that good stuff. There's still spring break, which we're in the middle of right now, and then we're coming into summer travel. So I wanted to give you 10 good places to sleep that maybe you haven't thought about. Now, with the gas prices, putting that in there, and the inflation and the food and stuff, if I can save you money, not have to pay somewhere, I think maybe one place that I mentioned you may have to pay. But other than that, they're all free. Okay, let's just jump into it. Top 10 places to sleep, or 10 best places to sleep while you're on the road, while you're in your car or your vehicle. Number 1, and this is in no particular order. Let's go with just the most frequent. Walmart's, Cracker Barrel, and Cabela's. I'm thinking of a restaurant back in hometown. Yes, so you want to make sure when you go to any of these spots that you check with the supervisor, the manager, and just say, hey, I'm just passing through. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I'm, in a hotel or something. I'm just passing through, just trying to get a couple hours sleep. Normally the third shift person will, say, hey, just as long as you're gone before, I leave at 6:30 or 7 a.m. or 8 a.m., and just get out of there early. So that's one of the most frequent places, and, a lot safer. Okay, the second place I want to say is a casino parking lot. Now, they welcome you very, very, with no problem. I don't know why I said very, very, but they welcome you with no problem because they want your business. You may feel like, oh, my hand's itching and I want to try at the slots, or maybe I want to go in there and play some, blackjack, or what's the other one Robert likes to play? Oh, it'll come to me. Anyway, so casino parking lots are ideal. All right, let's go with a mechanic shop or a repair shop. Now, a lot of times there's always going to be vehicles in their parking lot. Now, this is another thing. Say if, it's getting towards the end of the evening and before they close, just run in there and say, hey, I'm just passing through. I was wondering if I can, stop. All these things I'm going to tell you, you may just err to caution, take some initiative and just say, hey, I'm not here to, steal or anything. I'm just here just to get a couple hours sleep, and then I'll be on my way. And, just want to say that I'm self-contained. I won't, leave a lot of trash and all that stuff, because I know that's a lot of times that's what they're thinking about. Okay, so number 4, hotel or motel parking lots. If you're not parking up front, which you don't want to do that because you don't want to take away from a paying customer, find yourself, like right now, I'm on the outskirts of a parking lot, and there's a campground, not a campground. Is it a campground? Campground behind me. So you just want to make sure that you're out of the way. All right, let's go to the next one. Car dealerships. Now, that's a really good one. Again, there's a lot of vehicles there, and it's preferable, like I'm in a Jeep. So you may want to park somewhere that is affiliated with what you're driving. Jeep. People think, oh, they're in town, they're getting repair, they're waiting till the business opens, what have you. Again, asking permission. I'll keep saying that, but just make sure you do that. All right. Next one, rest stops and rest areas. This is nice. Now, sometimes you'll see a sign up there and they'll say no overnight parking, what have you. But then you'll see like a whole tray. Did I say tray? See, I'm thinking of food, like a tray of donuts, a tray of cookies. Scratch that. You'll see a whole bunch of vehicles, whether they're campers, they're rigs, what have you, and you'll see them. And again, if you get in, get your hours of sleep, and then get back out, you're pretty much not going to have a problem. Knock on wood. Okay. Parking garages or malls. There's a lot of places that there's some big malls and they have parking garages, and this may be a place where there's going to be a lot of people. Say you do night driving, like I like to do night driving, and then sleep during the day, depending how, we're feeling and stuff, if it's my turn to drive, what have you. So that's ideal, parking garage or malls. And again, always hugging the outside of the parking lot. You don't want to be up close front, taking from anybody that's, in the way of shopping, what have you. Okay, now this one, church parking lots. Now I know some of them, they don't mind, but then they don't want to be liable in some churches, because you're parking on the lot, anything can happen. But there's still some places that, if you go in there and you call ahead. If you don't go in, or just call ahead and say, hey, I'm passing through, I just need a couple hours. Can I stay here and park? And they'll say yay or nay. Or you'll get that unfortunate knock on the window by security, or, a neighbor in the neighborhood, or even the police. Okay. 24-hour fitness and gyms. That's a perfect place, because there's always people coming in and out. And if someone comes up and say, hey, I'm about to go work out. And after you get done working out, you can go in there and shower. I know a lot of van life and people who are on the road, they do that. So that's ideal. You're getting a nap, or you're getting, you're getting a good workout, you take a shower, then you go night-night. You go night-night. Don't mind me. Okay. And number 10, street parking. Street parking in the neighborhood, residential area. Now, obviously, if there's a home with a front door, you don't want to park directly in front of them. You don't want to be like a creeper or stranger danger. Be off to the side, maybe in between houses. Maybe if the houses are very, very far apart, that would be ideal. That would be a perfect place. But I have some bonuses for you. But wait, there's more. All right, so let's just recap before I go into my bonus. We have the Walmarts and the Cracker Barrels. We have the casino parking lot, the mechanic shops, or the repair shops, or RV park. Not RV park. RV repair shop. Hotel or motel parking lots. Car dealerships. Rest stops, rest areas. Parking garage or the malls that, that are adjacent to. Church parking lots. A 24-hour fitness, a gym. Street parking. Neighborhood residential. Now here's for the bonus. Here's the good ones. Okay, if you're out west, the BLM, the Bureau of Land Management, is ideal. Or the National Forest. That would be awesome. Apartment complexes. A lot of times people are moving. They may have trailers. They may have, bigger vehicles, because they know that they're moving in and out. It's first of the month. It's end of the month. Apartment complex. That may be, you're just blending right in. Now, this one you may not think of, but again, for safety, if you're a female solo traveler, or, you just, you're not feeling the city that you're driving through, police station or a fire station. There's nothing wrong with going in there asking. They'd rather have you ask than just pull right in and think, oh, maybe they're an employee, because everybody pretty much knows whose vehicle. So just go in there and ask. I mean, the worst they can say is no, right? But I've heard that they've said yes in the past. Okay, another bonus, industrial or business park area of the town where, a lot of times people stay not just because it's 5 or 6 o'clock and your shift is over. People stay over and they work late. So that may be a place where you just need to get, a couple hours sleep. So that's an idea. Campgrounds. Now that you'll have to pay unless you get free, which bonus, that would be great. But you can have showers. You can have access to the restrooms. So that would be awesome. Okay. Now, you can go on Craigslist. Here's another one for you, another bonus. You can rent a driveway. I know a lot of people do that. They have a big enough driveway, and, it's somewhere safe, and they may accommodate the size that you're in. If you're in a Class B or a Class C, Look at Craigslist. Okay, another one, an ER, emergency room, or a hospital parking lot. Now, again, you don't want to be up front. There's people there visiting. There's people there that are sick. Family and friends are visiting. You park out, further back. That's one. And then the last one, wow, I got a lot of bonuses. Maybe I should have said top 20. Truck stops. So you got the pilots, the TAs, the Flying J's, and the Loves. Gas stations. That type of thing. That would be, you just kind of blend right in. People are getting gas or using the restroom. They're grabbing a candy bar for a snack. Something quick, something easy breezy. And I put a little, let's see. I think I put all my notes. So I guess these ideas can work if you're living in a vehicle, car camping, traveling, and all this money that you're saving by not, paying for a spot to park. You can put in your gas, you can put in for your oil, you can have a nice steak dinner or a meal, what have you. So the money that you're saving from not paying, you can use it elsewhere. So yeah, you can leave money for, souvenirs and activities where you're going. And I just saved you a bunch of money. See, your girl's looking out for you. All right, so let's recap the bonus, which I think, man, I should have made it like 20. BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, that's more or less out west. National Forest, 1. Apartment complexes, police stations / fire stations, industrial park, the business part of the city. Campgrounds, now that one that you have to pay unless it's free, that you can have access to showers and, kind of wake you up and stuff. And restrooms. Rent a driveway, go on Craigslist, or maybe it's even on Facebook, it could be. ER, hospital, parking lots, and the final truck stops, gas stations. So those are your top 10 places to sleep, or 10 best places to sleep while you're on the road traveling, with 9 or 10 bonus. Share this with your family, your friends. It's the season to travel. We don't have to just stay at home just because the gas prices are high and the whole inflation. You can still travel. So hit the like button, like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell anyone and everyone about AdventurousJeriLynn. And as always, when I end, we'll see you out on the open road. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.